insurance. We have all heard of it and dealt with it. Some of us are even members of an insurance company ourselves, whether that be Medicaid, Penn, CHIP, Blue Cross, etc. Yes, some of us hate it, while others love the benefits of having insurance. Medicaid describes health insurance as a policy, sort of plan or contract that you sign with an insurance company where you pay a monthly fee to keep your benefits while the insurance covers some of your medical visits, whether that'll be a simple checkup or surgery or even a medicine that will prescribe to you. In some countries, healthcare is free, so the need for health insurance isn't really necessary in those countries. But here in the US, it isn't free. So, to cover the major bills the hospital gives you, health insurance companies become a thing. So, health insurance has this history. In fact, not many really know where this idea to pay for health coverage really came from. But according to Motive Health, it started back in 1929 when a group of teachers contracted with Baylor University Hospital to get health insurance coverage by paying 50 cents a month. This idea helped many Americans during the Great Depression to get affordable medical care when the when the um, when the economy was really low, which also allowed employers to offer health insurance benefits to their employees in hopes to lower the cost of medical care to them. In World War II, this became even bigger, especially for soldiers and factory workers, where they always had to work in extremely dangerous conditions. So, them having health insurance was sort of a relief for them because, like that, they didn't have to pay things at home, pay the bills at home, and now pay for medical care while they work in these factories. So, their employers instead offer healthcare benefits to them. And Mud Health finally mentions that in the 1960s, health insurance eventually became a right for every American and every citizen that lived in the US. So currently, health insurance has had its ups and downs. Nowadays, Americans have had mixed feelings about obtaining health insurance. Some say it's too expensive, that insurance companies choose what they want to cover and what they want to pay, and that others even say that it might be a scam and that is not really helpful. Though others like the fact that it offers them the ability to lower the cost of medical care and it gives them a peace of mind where they can focus on other bills to pay instead of medical bills. But health insurance is big now, so there are dozens of companies offering the same kind of benefits, but with limits, of course. So before you choose an insurance company, you must always know the pros and cons of having health insurance. So, Pandora Insurance offers us the cons of having health insurance, and it seems like the main issue many have with health insurance is mainly the price. Nowadays, prices are rising, and inflation and the economy is making things even more expensive than usual. Gasolines are all the way up, prices for groceries are all the way up, so health insurance prices will also go up and not many can afford the different packages and premium packages that these insurance companies offer. As well as some companies are even notorious for hiding extra costs to make more money out of their members, which they lie about and say that, oh, it's just extra fees, security fees, and things like that. In addition, some health insurance companies are limited on what is covered, and insurance companies can either choose what to cover and what not to. Usually, the most expensive procedures are partially covered, while the like a healthcare checkup, which is usually no more than $100, pretty sure, they're always fully covered. And the pros of having health insurance, which Pandora Insurance also mentions themselves, is that even though it can be expensive at times. Health insurance does help with high medical costs and covers most of them, leaving you with just a small amount to pay rather than the full package. And not only does it cover medical procedures, but it also covers prescription drugs that doctors can prescribe to you to get at pharmacies. So you don't have to pay for you don't have to pay extra money just to get the medicine that you need. Plus, it also gives you access to preventive care and to better health care. These companies provide you with specialists trained in specific medical areas that you're looking for. And as well, with access to preventive care, you're able to get services on vaccines or other areas to prevent illnesses in the future. So, health insurance is something that it is a right to us Americans, but whether we obtain it or not, it's really up for us to decide. So, though it does have its pros and cons. Should we pay the high cost or pay a company to cover the bill for us? It all depends on someone's financial situation and how we're feeling that day. Thank you.